It's the last day of February. I promise I'm going to get the Valentine's Day decorations down soon, but I thought since February is my birthday month, today is actually my birthday, 2/28, I thought we should do a February favorites just to celebrate my birthday, honestly. I don't do favorites videos every month, but I do have a lot of new products I have been loving and then some that I'm revisiting. This is from Mixsoon. This is their Scintilla Cleansing Water. This and like a giant face cloth, face made, whatever brand you like, takes off my makeup so well. I just got this, like the brand sent it to me maybe a month ago, and I don't even use it every single night, and I have just really went through it. I love it so much. Rose and Ben, this is the E29 brush, and I honestly love all her brushes, but for the sake of time, I picked the brush that I have been going to a lot lately. Whenever I'm doing a very simple eyeshadow look like this, where I just mainly use pink, and then I used my foundation powder to kind of blend it, two E29s, and I have a cute little look in like 2 seconds flat. So this is my favorite brush currently. My favorite perfume for the month of February. I honestly have two. I'm going to show you both of them. I was just going to show you one, but I have to show you both because they're both so good. I tried for the first time Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. Obviously, it's purple. It kind of fits my February birthday vibes. I'm going to spray it right now because it is so yummy. My favorite scent notes: bubblegum, rock sugar, vanilla cream. I mean, everything in this is just incredible. I love Mona. I think she's so sweet. She always comments on my Kayali videos, which is so nice. A lot of brands do not do that, especially like the founder themselves. And then the other perfume that I have really been loving this month is from Ariana Grande. Kayali and Ariana Grande are two of my favorite fragrance brands. Like, I love so many of them that I've tried. And the new one from Ariana Grande is, of course, the Rim Cherry Eclipse. This bottle is also giving, like, serving. They look so pretty on my vanity together, actually. And I have been loving this one as well. I've only tried this powder 2 or 3 times, but I can already tell you I'm obsessed. This is like the new pressed powder from Kosas, and this one is in the shade Candy. I'm sure y'all have heard about it because some of the top TikTokers have reviewed it, and that is what influenced me to buy it. And then another favorite of mine is these little e.l.f. little mini puffs. I've had mine for a while, but like I said, some of these products I went back to using this month. Look how bright this under eye powder is. And yes, my makeup has been on a while. You can see it broken up around my nose, but that is not the point of this video. Like, where did that line go under my eye? You know? It is so good, y'all. I am obsessed. Like, this is my new obsession. I have pinky undertones, so I know this is mostly meant for your under eye, but if you have pinky undertones, you can kind of get away with brightening on your face wherever you would like. Like, you can tell I have a lot of pink in my chin. Whenever I do my bronzer, I have to add a little blush because I am a rosy girly. So I'll literally use this anywhere I want to brighten on the face. I could even carve out the cheek. There are so many things I can do with this pink powder, and I'm obsessed with it. While we're on the topic of Kosas, I will just hop in to some of my other favorites. This is the blush I wore today. I bought that little trio of blushes, and I was like, did I need this? No, but thank goodness I bought it because I have been obsessed with them. This shade is so natural and beautiful. It's called Blissed. I will put a little bit on. It's been a while since I put it on, but I honestly still think it's holding up pretty good. You can still see it there. It looks kind of like bright on the brush, but it's honestly like a beautiful, pretty subtle, I would say, blush. And I'm someone who is a blushaholic. I wear a ton of blush. This is just like my perfect everyday blush, and I love that it's mini. Perfect if I want to keep it in my handbag. So cutie. My last favorite from Kosas is the Brow Nano Pop. I use that today to fill in my sparse areas. I, for a while, have quit filling in my brows. I've just been using a clear brow gel, kind of being lazy with it. But today I did add a couple of brow hairs. I definitely need to you know, shave these over here because my brows are growing like crazy. Thank goodness. I've been trying to get them to grow. But today I did draw in some brows. This little thing is so tiny and it has a really good spoolie. And purple is my color for February, so I'm obsessed with all things purple. But look how teeny tiny that is. That is insane. The next thing I'm going to talk about is also brows, and it's from Benefit. And I've had this honestly forever. And every time I go a little while without using it and then I come back to it, I'm like, yes, that is amazing. Why do I not use that every time I do my makeup? So this is a double-sided, it's called their Highbrow Duo Pencil. One side is linen pink, the other is soft gold. I personally don't reach for the gold very much because I'm so fair. In the summer, I probably could see myself using it though when I'm self-tanned. But mainly I use the shade linen pink and I just pop her. And this is also really good to do your inner corner. You can wear it on its own, or you can put this down as a little bit of a wet base and then put your eyeshadow on top. It's pretty either way. And it's very precise, so it makes it very easy to do like your Cupid's bow. If you like a really strong Cupid's bow highlight, which I do. I think I brought that from 2016 and it will never die. I will always be highlighting my Cupid's bow and my little nosy, but I have been loving it lately. From L'Oreal, this is their brow lamination, y'all, and this holds your brows in place like no other. I did not use any brow gel today, specifically so I could film this video when I got home. All I did was use the Kosas little brow pencil. But you put this on your brows and your brows are not going to budge. It doesn't take very much. I know a lot of times we see people run the thing back and forth through the brows and coat every brow hair. I could do that. Like if I'm in the mood, I would do that. But normally I just kind of go for like a subtle fluff. Like I want some fluff and I want them to look somewhat natural. But I still very much am like more of a structured brow girl. You can kind of tell they're not super fluffy. I used this again for the first time in a long time and it feels so good on your skin. I don't know why I quit using it. The packaging's cute, the texture's nice, the smell is good. From Cali Ray, their pink under eye corrector. It's the shade Dawn, I believe. Yes, I live, love, laugh for this under eye corrector. Powder foundation, another one I've been loving besides the Kosas is the Hourglass, and I have the shade Translucent Light. I wore it today. And then mascara primer. This is a primer, but I swear it looks like mascara on my no makeup days. I've just been throwing this on the lashes and it does not smudge, does not flake. I've really been loving this one from Maybelline. That's all my February favorites. Now we're going to talk about products that I have really not been loving. Some I might continue to use, but some are just a flat out no. So this first one, this is a more affordable brand, so I feel like it's a little bit understandable, but this is a gloss from Wet n Wild, and like I so thought I was going to be absolutely in love, and it looks really pretty, but one thing I cannot stand is the feeling of glitter, and you can feel every single piece of that glitter. Like, it's a really pretty gloss, so it's kind of a bummer. But I just don't want to feel glitter on my lips every day. And honestly, it's not even that crazy glittery for how much glitter I feel when I rub my lips together. I don't even want to do it. Oh, I hate it. It's so gross. Just so uncomfortable on the lips. This is a no from me. This next product, I am going to keep it. I am going to use it, but I don't think I will repurchase this because I talked about it in my last video. I've really been loving the Mix Soon micellar water. So for a while, I was using this from One Size, and I love pretty much everything from One Size, but this I do not love. I did not realize it was going to be so oily. This is their Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist. So when you spray this on your face, it does dissolve your makeup, like I would say okay, not the best, honestly. I would much prefer like a cleansing balm from LMS or other brands, but the issue with this, it feels weird on the skin. I don't like when I rub it in. It just feels very oily. I just feel like I'm clogging every large pore that I have. And usually, you know, Patrick is the opposite. He understands pores. This is not for people with pores, I feel like. I just feel like it gunks everything up. And then when you're spraying this on your face, it gets in your hair. And like, I just washed my hair today. So if I were to use this tonight, I would already have oily hair unless I like completely figured out some way to cover it, and then you just run the risk of not getting all your makeup off. So for that reason, I will not be repurchasing this, and I'm only going to use it on days where my hair is already dirty. So this is a product, I'm just going to see if someone wants this, like give it away. I don't know. I need this out of my life. I used this in my full face of Valentine's makeup, and I feel like 30 minutes later, my makeup looked disgusting. So it was broken up, and I haven't even had this that long. I've had products way, way longer. I might have had this 6 months. I got it on sale during one of the Ulta sales. It's the Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow SPF 30. And maybe like Ulta had it in their store for a while, and that's why it was 30% or 50% off, whatever it was. This looked horrible on me. It was like so broken up in 30 minutes. Not only that, but 2 days later, I woke up with 2 like cystically huge bumps. And I don't ever break out, y'all. If I do, like it's hormones, PCOS, period time. This was for none of those reasons. I just woke up and I had like 2 mountains on my face. I did not wear makeup for like a solid week. And I'm like 99% sure it was this, because all the other products I use quite frequently. And I just threw this in there, and I will never use this again. This product kind of makes me sad because it was sent to me. I got it for free, and I always hate to say that like I really don't like something that was sent to me. But if I'm being honest, I never really reached for this powder that was sent to me by Benefit. I love so many Benefit products. I mentioned them in my favorites video, but I just do not love this powder. And honestly, I think it's because I'm so fair complected and rosy, and this is like a more yellow powder. I want to say they call it like translucent, but it does not brighten my under eyes at all. It does me absolutely no favors. And I don't really honestly think it blurs my pores any better than any other powder that I've tried, even though it's called the Professional. So for that reason, I probably will not reach for this, but I'm definitely going to keep it for a full face of Benefit that I plan on doing very soon. I just need to get a concealer. I don't have a Benefit concealer. And then, y'all know I review perfumes all the time. I tried a perfume this month, and I don't ever do this, but I really disliked this. This is from Sniff, and I love Sniff. Like, I have the Rose era, and I like the vanilla one too. Vanilla Vice, I think it is. This one was a no for me. This is Sweet Ash. Like, if I wanted to smell like a campfire, I would go outside and make me a s'more. That's how I feel about this. It's just very strong, smoky. I don't even really get a lot of sweetness. Like, maybe you like went outside and lit yourself on fire, and then you fell into some honey. And that's all I have to say about that. Another product that I just do not see myself reaching for unless I'm doing a full face of a brand. I might would reach for it then, obviously. But this mascara, this is from Milk Makeup, and I love you, Milk, but I do not like this mascara. This is their Rise mascara. This does absolutely nothing for my eyelashes. Doesn't separate. I mean, it might lengthen, but it kind of like just, it's not a good look. It's very wet. It is heavy. There's no curl. I do not curl my lashes, y'all. I have never curled my lashes. Every once in a while, just for a full beat glam, I will. But my lashes just kind of naturally curl up, and they fell with this, and I never have that happen. Like today, I'm wearing a Pretty Wet mascara, and it was a brand new tube. I opened it for the first time, and even now, they're still holding a curl hours later. That's how curly my lashes are, and this weighed them down. So this is probably one of my least favorite mascaras that I've ever tried. Sorry, Milk. From Urban Decay, and I don't really understand the point of this. So I thought it was kind of like a setting spray because it's called Quick Fix, and it looks very similar to my All Nighter, which I do love. If you're oily, if you have pores, you're going to love All Nighter. First of all, I get the point of having 2 lids for like travel and things, but it drives me crazy every time. So I set my face with this, and my makeup was broken up instantly. But then I was reading, and it says this is a hydro-charged complexion prep priming spray with niacinamide coconut water. So that's totally my fault, but I feel like Quick Fix is like a confusing name because I thought it like fixed my makeup, you know, like once you're done. You know what I mean? It does say that you can use this anytime to refresh your skin or at night before like your skincare. So if you can use this anytime during the day, it should not break up your makeup. And it so did. Like coconut water, niacinamide, like those are skincare ingredients. I definitely don't think I would use this throughout the day unless I was not wearing makeup. And I'm not going to say that it's a bad product. I will use this on no makeup days just to add a little bit. I mean, niacinamide, who doesn't want that? But if I would have known that, I definitely wouldn't have sprayed it on a full face of makeup. And I definitely would not recommend using this as a refresh spray throughout the day if you have makeup on, because you're just asking for trouble if your skin is anything like mine. It's a no. Another brand that I absolutely love, but I do not like this product. This is from Sunday Riley, and I'm sure a lot of people out there would love this product. This is the CEO Glow Vitamin C Turmeric Face Oil. So first of all, I'm combo oily. I don't really like a lot of oil on my face. I will use my Elemis oil very occasionally during the winter if I'm super dry. So I wanted to give this a try because I do have like a little sun damage spot, and you know, this vitamin C turmeric is supposed to like brighten the complexion. So I mean, I'm getting older. I just turned 31 today. So I really want to start working on like my dark spots, my aging. So I was really looking forward to using this in my routine, but I just cannot stand the way it feels on my skin. And y'all, turmeric, I don't like the way it smells. Like, I don't want that on my face. So for me, I'm really not loving this product, unfortunately, but there's so many good products from Sunday Riley that I do like. I love all these brands, and I have products that I do love. These are just not my favorite products. I hope everyone had a great February. I can't believe I'm 31. I feel like now I have to say I'm in my 30s instead of I'm 30, and it's kind of like, it just messes with you a little bit. So, like, in my 30s. I was around a lot of Gen Z kids in the nail salon today, and I have just never felt older. But one girl did tell me that she liked my nails and she was like 11, so I still got it.